Hello everyone. In this video, we would be covering various aspects of maintaining a very healthy work-life balance, that too managing other chores in our day-to-day schedule very well. There are a lot of things which come to our mind whenever we think of managing our daily tasks and then keeping a proper balance between work and our personal lives. Yes, we wish to live with our own self, we wish to spend time with our own selves and our family, but still, there are some times when we stay so much busy and occupied in our work that we don't have enough time to spend with our families. So, what's the solution to it? Herein, we'll be discussing 8 such points which will definitely help you in some way or the other in terms of increasing your productivity, and that too in a positive way, and finding some time to spend with your own self and your close ones. First point being, don't go for perfectionism. We have to accept the fact that none of us is perfect. We can only strive and work for attaining the best. We can never be actually perfect. Just removing some of the negative points and some of the negative thinkings from our lives, we can eventually get towards attaining perfectionism in a positive way. We can cut off the time we waste on some of the things, mainly such as social media or spending time with things we aren't actually meant for. Those are the things which we can avoid so as to get into the habit of getting productive and maintaining a difference between our work and personal life. Not working for perfectionism but always trying to get better each day will definitely help us get into the habit of keeping a very good distance between our work and our personal lives. The second point being, find a job that you love. Research and studies have shown that almost 80% of the people who work in a particular or specific environment hate their job or their boss. If you are the one of them, it's time to leave your job and find for something else which works for you or which you are made for. We aren't made for everything. We have to find what we are actually made for and then work for it. Every job isn't meant to be done by us, and we aren't made to do the things we don't like. If you hate your job, you would eventually feel stressed and would not enjoy life. You would also ruin the remaining piece of your life in that way. It's important to get involved in a job which you like the most, which you enjoy doing, which you would be doing even if you don't get any amount of money for it. That's the kind of job which is meant for you, and that's the kind of thing you should be indulging in. For if you indulge in such things, instead of it you would be working 12 hours, and that too in a very productive manner. However, if you hate your job, you're definitely going to ruin your entire piece, and that too those 8 working hours would not amount to even the 8 productive hours of working. That's the difference you need to spot out and then maintain a very healthy work-life balance. The third point being, prioritize your health. Your health matters the most, especially if you are in the corporate or managing sector. This is because this field demands a lot of courage, a lot of hard work, be it in the physical or in the mental way. That's the reason you need to prioritize your health. You need to take very good care of what all things go into your body. Also, most of the times we would have observed that if there is a very important meeting or a very important task, we would be skipping our exercise or meditation for it and then go for it. However, you need to understand that meditation and exercise are as much important as much as our other tasks are. They aren't meant to be skipped. Instead, you can skip any other thing for them. Meditation and exercising are much more beneficial and important as much as the other tasks are. They aren't meant to be skipped even for a very important task of yours. They are meant to be the most important task of your today's schedule and should be inculcated in your schedule very well. Getting into some good form of exercises, yoga and meditation will definitely keep your mental health very good, and you would be even getting much more productive in your work life. The fourth point is, take a vacation. It's important to mentally fuel up, to heal our mind, to keep up all of the garbage which we have been piling up in our head through the tasks we have been doing with the passing time. It's important to mentally recharge and keep away all of the waste and toxic elements out of our life by taking some time to spend with our own selves. Taking a vacation or even for a short trip does very well in terms of refueling us, energizing us in a positive way, and also increasing our productivity at work. It's important to prioritize actual time you would be giving to your work, and what's that time which is meant for your own and not for anyone else's work. Otherwise, you would definitely end up replying to mails, emails, or any other things, even on a vacation late night. That too is very disturbing for your health as well. The fifth point is make time for yourself and your loved ones. It's important to realize that work is not everything. If tomorrow anything happens to you, you are replaceable in your firm. Your company won't grieve even for a day to change your position or to replace anyone with your position. However, your home and your close ones are the ones who need you the most. You need to realize that you have to keep up some time to spend with them so as to keep the balance going on very well. Managing time for your loved ones is as much important as working. It's important to realize the difference between them and also to enjoy your personal life along with your work life. Life is meant to be enjoyed and not to only work for money or for anything else. You're only working to get a very peaceful life wherein you enjoy. If you skip that part, you're definitely missing out on something major and very good in your life as well. The sixth point being set goals and priorities. It's important to prioritize that these are the hours which are meant for me to work, and these are the hours wherein I won't be working at all. It can be anything which is relaxing to you or which gives you somewhat time for you to relax in some way or the other. It's important to set some goals and priorities. You have to prioritize your time as well. Avoid checking your phone every few minutes for the emails or the workload coming up in between. You can even work on the Pomodoro technique. It helps you avoid the distractions and focus on a particular thing for a longer time. In this way, your productivity stays at the peak and you can work very well, very easily. Have some set working hours and then stick to them. Having a definite amount of working hours and the definite amount of time which you can spend in self-learning, self-growth, creativity, or anything you enjoy doing helps maintain a very good decorum in your life, and you can enjoy each and every bit of your life. It's important to enjoy the beauty of each and every small moment in life. You can't miss out on the happiness part which your life entails for you for the work which you might have even skipped for that. The eighth and most important one is find time for your finances. Your finances are as much important as much your work is. The rich are not the ones who earn the most. Rich are the ones who know the art of managing their finances and to keep their money in their own control. It's important to learn the basics of handling money at an early age so as you do not fall trap of the money-minding businesses ahead. It's important to realize that there is a certain way of managing your finances. Anxiety coming out after work for the finances you will be keeping up. Handling your finances is as much important as working for your company or your firm. I hope this video would have been a bit of help to you. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.